What's up, friends? I've got a really cool new product that we're adding to our website. I want to tell you all about it. I'm going to show you how to install them, so stay tuned. We are really excited to add these to the website. We've got hooked up with the guys at One Finger. They make a super high quality, easy pull clutch lever and brake lever combo. We've also added their line of lightweight riding gloves. They're super flashy and good looking and really comfortable. I'm going to walk you through fitment and color combos on these things, some of the features and key benefits, and tell you why we have been really impressed with them. A little bit later on in the video, I'm going to walk through the install and how easy these things are to install. We got a super clean 98 Dyna of a buddy of ours that we're going to install these on. I'll show you all about it. During the install section, we're going to flash up a 20% off an entire order coupon code. So stay tuned, watch for that. It's a one-time use code, so use it quick or it'll be gone. First guy that gets it, and it expires after that. So hit that notification bell. You'll get reminded of upcoming videos and another chance to grab that coupon code in the future. We got a bunch more videos coming out, so stay tuned. All right, so I just want to kind of cover fitment and color combos that you're going to see here. They've got fitment for most all of your Harley Davidson models, Touring, Softail, Dyna, FXR, Sportster, early, late models. So pretty much all models you're going to find a fitment for. Color combos, they have the all black version. They have the all chrome with chrome perch and levers, and what they call the OEM look, which is black perch, chrome lever to kind of match the stock black hand controls and stainless levers. And then the touring levers, these look a little differently. These are the 17 and newer hydraulic clutch touring models, but they have this really cool adjuster that sets the lever distance from your grip, and you can choose a black adjuster knob, chrome, red, or orange, so you can kind of customize those to whatever color combo you've got going on. These things, we've installed a handful of these here at the shop. We've been super impressed with the fit and quality of these things. They're made 6061 aluminum, all stainless steel hardware. The levers have a really nice smooth pull or feel to them. They're really comfortable in the hand. They got a really nice ball bearing in the clutch perch pivot that actually decreases lever pull by about 30%. So it gives you a really nice, easy lever pull there. Lifetime warranty on any manufacturing defects or any issues you have with them. They have a really cool little cover plate that goes over your clutch cable eyelet that kind of keeps a lot of the junk and road grime out, and a really secure way of keeping it in there. All of the cable operated fitments that you see here, the clutch levers come in a 2 or 4 finger length. The brake levers are one standard length, so when you buy it in the kits like you see here, you're going to get one standard clutch, or one standard brake, and either the 2 or 4 finger clutch length, whichever you choose. The touring levers just come in one standard length. And if you have any questions on lengths or anything like that, just shoot us a message, give us a call, and we can help you out on fit. All right, so I'm going to jump over onto the lift here. We're going to install this all chrome set on our super clean 98 dyno over here. We got a good customer that's got this thing built up, and we're going to hook them up with a set of these levers, so stay tuned. All right, so I'm going to go through and install these, show you how quick and easy this install is. It's really pretty straightforward. Hopefully you can all figure it out. If not, hit us with some questions. So I'm going to do the clutch side first. First thing I'm going to do, I'm going to pull this mirror and get it out of the way, because we are replacing the entire clutch perch. longest mirror stem ever. Set that aside. jump down here and unadjust the clutch. Unadjust is the technical term. Unadjust, collapse, whatever you want to call it. This is an aftermarket cable. This is 2 1/2-inch wrenches. It might be a 1/2 and a 9/16. It might be a 7/16, just depending on the cable you're using. We're going to take all of the adjustment out of this cable, fully collapse it. So we're going to take the slack out of this cable. I'll show you back up here on the lever. It's going to give us a ton of slack to be able to detach the lever from the perch. You can see we can pull the cable out of the perch now because we have a bunch of slack there. Next step is we're going to pull the clip off of the pin. I can see it. That will go flying, so hang on to that guy. Set that aside. Pull the pin out. We're going to detach this lever from the cable, set the cable aside. Old lever can go in the garbage, because after you use this lever, you're never going to want to go back. T27 to remove this perch. So that's got the entire clutch perch lever removed. We have our new clutch perch and install. The kit comes with a couple of Allens that will make this install a little easier, but they're nothing special. They're just normal Allen. I do believe these are metric though. So on the clutch lever side, they have, like we said earlier, they have this little cover plate. Remove this cover plate. It's going to expose a little pin underneath here that the clutch eyelet will go over. Don't drop or lose your hardware. Put a little bit of Loctite on that cover screw so that it doesn't go anywhere. And then we'll attach our cable into the lever. You'll see it engage there. Just like that. And then install the cover plate. Like I said, don't forget to dab just a little bit of Loctite on that screw just so that it doesn't go anywhere. Tighten that down. And reinstall the handlebar clamp screw on the front side. Tighten it down, or get it started, kind of get it not tight, but just almost there. And then you can kind of adjust your location. This is an early Dyna without a clutch safety switch built in, but you will notice the levers have an extra little small lever whatever you want to call it, that on the later models with clutch safety switch, it will engage that switch. So you want to make sure that's aligned and properly pressing that switch when the clutch is pushed in. Snug this down. All of the clutch perches come with the mirror mount. Reinstall our mirror. Get our mirror tightened back down. Last step on the clutch side is to readjust the clutch cable. I like to start by pushing the clutch all the way in and full slack. I'll jump down here on the adjuster and start to adjust while watching my lever. If you notice on the lever, as I'm adjusting, the lever's pulling out. I'm going to adjust until it just stops moving. And that means I'm pretty close to being correctly adjusted. You want a slight amount of cable slack in the lever so that it's not trying to disengage the clutch at all. So get that set. The proper way to check this, I'm pulling on the cable housing here, and if you check between the cable housing and the clutch perch, you want to have about the width of a nickel, maybe just a little bit less, just to make sure you got some free play and slack in that cable so that it isn't trying to disengage your clutch with the lever out. So once you kind of are happy with your clutch cable free play there, let's go ahead, lock down the adjuster screw, the adjuster lock nut. Lock this down. I like to dab a little bit of grease. I usually use dielectric grease, but anything will work. Just a little bit. Helps the boot slide over and then kind of protects this thing from rusting. These boots like to hold water. They're supposed to protect it, but once water gets in there, it likes to hold it, and then these things rust up solid. So a little bit of grease seems to help it. All right, so clutch side is done. Brake side's even easier. Pull the clip off of the bottom. Hang on to this side because we do have to reuse it on this model. Pull the pin out. Clutch lever comes out. I'm gonna wipe some of this grease and oil out of here. This bike just got serviced, so it's got a little bit of lube up in there. So we're gonna go back in with the new lever. On this model, it's pretty straightforward. We don't have to loosen anything else, kind of get it in there. You may have to kind of work it a little bit to get the pin to line up. This pin already has a little bit of lube on it. If not, I'd put a little bit on there. Just kind of have to push against the master cylinder plunger to find a sweet spot, let the pin drop down in. Don't forget your clip back on the bottom. Make sure it snaps in the groove. Clean off your greasy fingerprints. Okay guys, it's just that easy. Clutch and brake side are on. This is a fun little project bike. It's a buddy of ours, little 98 Dyna, doing some suspension upgrades. We got a custom saddleman on order for it. A few other little goodies here and there. Should be a fun bike when it's all said and done. We'll throw it up on Instagram when we get done, kind of a before and after, so stay tuned. Thanks for tuning in. We really appreciate it. Remember to like and subscribe to this channel. All these products you can find at tuckerspeed.com. Hurry up and grab that promo code and stay tuned for more videos.